Hello, welcome to Juniper Networks Learning Byte. My name is Maruf Yunus and I'm a lab architect with Education Services Lab team. In this Learning Byte, I'm going to show you how to schedule Junos operational commands without using scripts in an automatic fashion actually. So scheduling Junos operational commands actually, it can be handy for monitoring and troubleshooting purposes. You may have certain operational commands that you want to run at a given time, and you can do so through the Junos event options feature, okay, which allows you to perform predefined tasks and that are triggered based on the following types of events, such as system generated events and manually generated events. Okay, for our purpose to run a specific command, CLA command, we'll be using manually generated events, which is basically user events. And I mean, you could use scripts to accomplish this task, but sometimes it may be hard to figure out if there's an issue with the scripts. For example, like if you're using a script instead of running specific commands, and also most of the network admins they know CLI commands more than they know scripts, so you don't need any advanced scripting knowledge to accomplish this task. Okay, so this is very handy in many cases. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to my how to demonstration. So I have this server, Linux server, which has access to my VMX router that I'm gonna go in. Okay, so this is the configuration. It's running VMX inside a KVM environment. So it's pretty basic configuration that is running right now. There's nothing configured, no event options, nothing configured. So I'm going to be running these commands here to show you. I'm going to talk through it a little bit. So basically, we're going to set event options. It's called generate event, and the event options name is get status. And we're going to select time of the day. So we're going to run it in a specific time of the day, which I will define pretty soon, so that I can show you it's running in a few minutes from now. And then where you define your time, and then you basically set event options policy. Can configure the policy here, okay, and then for that policy you're gonna run these commands here. So I'm gonna be running actually I'm gonna run it, and then I'm gonna show you in the configuration tool so you can see it better far. So these are the commands that I'm running. I'm gonna run show chassis FPC and the system uptime and alarms at that time, which you'll define here, and the output of this command will be saved under a file called router status. There will be some prefix to the file, which the system will automatically generate, which I'm defining here. Output file name, router status, and it will be archived in a local directory. You can archive to remote locations as well, but in this case, I'm going to use local var temp directory here on this router. So let me check first what is the time here, so that I can show you something very quick. So right now it's 22:01. Let's try if I can do 22:03. I'm gonna double check here. UTC time. Three 00. Copy. I'm gonna go to configuration mode. Okay, so commit. Okay, show system uptime. So we still have time. Yeah, so we still have 1 minute. So I'm just gonna show duration, compare, rollback. So yeah, these are the configuration that I added. So basically, that's how it looks like. So it's define the time of the day. So every day, this time will run these commands, and this is my policy. The events is get status, call the event name, custom event name, and then execute these commands, which are here. You can add more commands. I could add more commands here, and then the file output name is here, and a local directory, and then var temp will be the destination. So pretty simple, I think. Let me see the time. Okay, almost there. Few seconds, I hope. Okay, now let's do file list var temp. There you go. Created the output file here. So it basically has the name of the router with the timestamp, so that it puts a timestamp there, and the router status the file name I defined, so it's there. So if I do a file show var temp, it does output to XML format so that you can use it later. If you archive to a specific site, if it's a server, some HTTP server or something like that, or a specific central server, you can take those information and do some reporting if you want it as well. But this is pretty much it. Like, took the system uptime stuff, FPC stuff. It's all there. Okay. So I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.
Visit the Juniper Education Services website to learn more about courses. View our full range of classroom, online, and e-learning courses. Learning paths, industry segment and technology-specific training paths. Juniper Network's certification program, the ultimate demonstration of your competence. And the training community, from forums to social media. Join the discussion.